Your doctor told you that feeling weaker is just part of getting older, that struggling to lift grocery bags or get up from a chair is normal at your age. They lied. While most men will lose about 30% of their muscle mass during their lifetime, it is possible to rebuild and maintain muscle even after 60. The muscle loss that's making you feel frail and dependent isn't inevitable. It's preventable, and in most cases, it's reversible. Here's the truth about what's really happening to your muscles and exactly how to stop it. Let me paint you a picture of what's happening inside your body right now. Starting around age 30, you begin losing muscle mass at a rate of 3 to 8% per decade. But here's the shocking part. After age 60, that rate can accelerate to up to 50% muscle loss over your remaining lifetime. This isn't just about looking weaker in the mirror. Sarcopenia, or the decline of skeletal muscle tissue with age, is one of the most important causes of functional decline and loss of independence in older adults. Your muscle fibers are literally shrinking and dying. The fast twitch fibers that give you power and quick reactions are disappearing first. Your muscle proteins are breaking down faster than they're being rebuilt. And here's what nobody tells you. Strength is lost more rapidly than muscle mass for both sexes. So even before you notice your arms getting smaller, you're already struggling with jars, stairs, and getting out of chairs. But here's the good news that changes everything. This isn't aging. This is disuse. And disuse can be reversed at any age. Your doctor might blame your age, but the real culprits are hiding in plain sight. The more time you spend sitting or lying down during the day, the more muscle mass and strength you are likely to lose. Spending a lot of time inactive may contribute to lost muscle and strength. Think about your typical day. How many hours do you spend sitting? Watching TV, reading, driving, eating meals? Each hour of inactivity is sending a signal to your body that says, we don't need this muscle anymore. But inactivity isn't the only thief stealing your strength. Your protein intake is probably sabotaging you without you knowing it. Close to half of older adults get less than the amount of protein suggested by the National Academy of Medicine. You're literally not giving your body the building blocks it needs to maintain your muscles. Then there's the inflammation factor that nobody talks about. Chronic low-grade inflammation increases with age, and it's like pouring acid on your muscle tissue. Poor sleep, stress, processed foods, and even some medications create an inflammatory environment that accelerates muscle breakdown. Here's another hidden culprit, insulin resistance. As you age, your muscles become less sensitive to insulin, which means they can't absorb amino acids and glucose as effectively. It's like trying to build a house when the delivery trucks can't get the materials to the construction site. And let's talk about hormones. Testosterone and growth hormone naturally decline with age, but lifestyle factors can make this decline much worse. Poor sleep, excess belly fat, lack of intense exercise, and chronic stress all crash your anabolic hormones faster than aging alone. Here's where most people get it completely wrong. For the average adult, the recommended dietary allowance, RDA, of protein is 0.36 grams per pound of body weight. That might keep you alive, but it won't keep you strong. Recent research has completely revolutionized what we know about protein needs for seniors. For adults age 50 plus, we recommend consuming 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, 0.54 to 0.72 grams per pound body weight. That's nearly double the standard recommendation. For a 150-pound person, that means 81 to 108 grams of protein daily instead of the pathetic 54 grams most people aim for. But here's the game changer. Timing matters more than total amount. Your muscles can only process about 25 to 30 grams of protein at once for muscle building. Eating a huge steak for dinner won't compensate for skipping protein at breakfast and lunch. You need to spread that protein across every meal. And not all proteins are created equal. Studies have shown that insufficient protein intake throughout the day leads to muscle breakdown, but the type of protein matters too. Leucine, an amino acid found in high concentrations in animal proteins, is the trigger that starts muscle protein synthesis. You need about 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine per meal to flip the muscle building switch. Here's what 30 grams of high-quality protein looks like. 4 eggs, 4 ounces of chicken breast, 5 ounces of Greek yogurt, or 1.5 cups of cottage cheese. Notice these are all animal proteins. Plant proteins are harder for older adults to utilize because they're less digestible and often lower in essential amino acids. The research is clear. Protein supplementation of 1.5 grams per kilograms per day improved muscle mass and gait speed compared with protein supplementation of 0.8 grams per kilogram per day or 1.2 grams per kilogram day. Higher protein intake directly translates to stronger muscles and better mobility. Most seniors are doing the wrong kind of exercise. Walking is great for your heart, but it won't save your muscles. Swimming feels good on your joints, but it won't build the strength you need for daily living. Resistance exercise is the most direct way to increase muscle mass and prevent its loss. This type of training includes weightlifting, pulling against resistance bands, or moving part of the body against gravity. But here's the key that most people miss. Intensity matters more than duration. Your muscles need to be challenged beyond their current capacity to grow. That means lifting weights that feel challenging by the 8th to 12th repetition. If you can easily do 20 repetitions, the weight is too light to trigger muscle growth. You can build stronger muscles by strength training, which uses resistance like body weight, free weights, elastic bands, or specialized machines to build muscle, or by power training, which focuses on both strength and speed. Ideally, you do a combination of both. Here's your minimum effective dose. 2 to 3 resistance training sessions per week, targeting all major muscle groups. Each session should last 30 to 45 minutes. Focus on compound movements that work multiple muscles at once: squats, deadlifts, presses, and rows. These movements mirror real-life activities and give you the most bang for your buck. Start with bodyweight exercises if you're new to this. Chair stands, wall push-ups, and resistance band exercises can be incredibly effective. The key is progressive overload, gradually increasing the difficulty over time. Add more repetitions, then add resistance, then add more challenging variations. But here's the secret weapon most people ignore: explosive movements. Your fast-twitch muscle fibers, the ones that give you power and prevent falls, respond best to quick, explosive movements. Think of getting up from a chair as fast as you can, or doing push-ups with a clap at the top if you're able. Don't forget about balance and stability training. Your muscles need to work together as a system. Single leg stands, yoga poses, and Tai Chi movements train your muscles to coordinate and react quickly when you need them most. Exercise breaks down your muscles, but recovery builds them back up stronger. Most people focus on the workout and ignore the recovery, which is like planting seeds and never watering them. Sleep is where the magic happens. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone and begins the muscle repair process. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It actively prevents muscle growth and accelerates muscle breakdown. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep and create a dark, cool sleeping environment. Hydration is criminally underrated for muscle health. Your muscles are 76% water, and even mild dehydration impairs protein synthesis and muscle function. Most seniors are chronically dehydrated without knowing it. Aim for half your body weight in ounces of water daily, plus extra if you're exercising. Stress is a muscle killer. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which breaks down muscle tissue and interferes with recovery. Find stress management techniques that work for you: meditation, gentle yoga, time in nature, or social activities that bring you joy. Protein, amino acids, fish oil, vitamin D, selenium, magnesium, and omega-3 supplements have shown promising effects to prevent muscle loss, especially in conjunction with exercise. Vitamin D deficiency is epidemic among seniors and directly impacts muscle strength. Most people need 2,000–4,000 IU daily, much higher than the standard recommendation. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation and may enhance the muscle-building response to exercise. Fish oil supplements or fatty fish 2–3 times per week can make a significant difference. Here's what happens when you start doing this right. In the first 2 weeks, you'll notice improved energy and better sleep. Your body is beginning to adapt to the increased protein and activity. By week 4 to 6, you'll start feeling stronger. Stairs won't feel as challenging. Getting up from chairs becomes easier. Your balance improves. This is your nervous system becoming more efficient at using your existing muscle. Months 2-3 bring visible changes. Your muscle mass starts increasing measurably. You're not going to turn the clock back 40 years, but you can reverse some of the muscle loss through physical activity and a well-balanced diet. Your posture improves. Daily activities that once felt difficult become routine again. By month 6, people start commenting on how much stronger and more energetic you look. Your doctor might be amazed by improvements in your blood sugar, blood pressure, and bone density, all positive side effects of building muscle. After a year of consistent effort, you've not just stopped muscle loss, you've reversed it. You're stronger than you were 5 years ago. You've regained the independence and confidence that muscle loss had stolen from you. Mistake number 1, starting too aggressively. Your enthusiasm is admirable, but your tendons and joints need time to adapt. Start with lighter weights and shorter sessions, then gradually increase intensity. Mistake number 2, inconsistency. Exercising once a week won't cut it. Your muscles need regular stimulation to grow. It's better to do 20 minutes 3 times per week than one epic 2-hour session. Mistake number 3, ignoring nutrition on exercise days. Your muscles need extra protein and calories on days you exercise. This isn't the time to diet. Feed your muscles if you want them to grow. Mistake number 4, comparing yourself to others. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Some people respond faster to exercise due to genetics, but everyone can improve with consistency. Mistake number 5, giving up too early. Muscle growth takes time, especially after decades of loss. Stick with it for at least 12 weeks before judging results. The investment in time and effort pays compound interest over the years. Mistake number 6, focusing only on senior-friendly exercises. While safety is important, your muscles need to be challenged. Don't be afraid of free weights or resistance machines if you can use them safely with proper instruction. Here's exactly what you need to do starting today. First, calculate your protein needs. Take your weight in pounds and multiply by 0.6. That's your minimum daily protein target in grams. Aim to hit that number every single day, spread across 3 meals. Second, schedule your exercise like a doctor's appointment. 3 days per week, non-negotiable. Monday, Wednesday, Friday works great. Start with 20-30 minutes and gradually increase. Third, find a form of resistance training you can stick with. Join a gym, buy resistance bands, or use your own body weight. The best exercise is the one you'll actually do consistently. Fourth, track your progress. Take photos, measure your strength improvements, and note how daily activities feel easier. These wins will motivate you to keep going. Fifth, get your vitamin D levels tested. Most seniors are deficient, and this directly impacts muscle strength and growth. Work with your doctor to optimize your levels. 6, prioritize sleep like your life depends on it. Because it does. Create a consistent bedtime routine and aim for 7 to 9 hours nightly. If you want me to create a video showing a follow-along exercise program, let me know in the comments below. Remember, this isn't about becoming a bodybuilder or competing with 20-year-olds. This is about maintaining your independence, preventing falls, and enjoying activities with family and friends for years to come. Every day you wait is another day of muscle loss that you'll have to work harder to regain. The choice is yours. You can accept the narrative that weakness is inevitable with aging, or you can fight back with science-based strategies that actually work. Studies suggest that staying active as you age can cut your risk of sarcopenia significantly. Millions of seniors are getting stronger every day using these exact principles. Your muscles are incredibly adaptive at any age. They're waiting for you to give them a reason to grow. The protein, the resistance training, the recovery, these aren't just suggestions. They're your prescription for strength, independence, and vitality in your golden years. Don't let another day pass watching your strength slip away. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. Start now, stay consistent, and prepare to amaze yourself with what your body can accomplish after 60.